Alrighty, action.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Got some shirts right here. These are probably like my top 7 shirts that I usually wear on a daily basis, even if I'm out thrifting or if I'm out with events with friends. But I'm gonna just let you see what I typically would wear.
Cool.
So, first one right here. I've always had a thing for sports gear, and this was like one of my first times seeing like a newspaper print type shirt. Phoenix Suns, Charles Duncan going ham. It's a single stitch tee too, and I just really love the print on it. It's a very comfortable shirt in a single stitch, so it's, you know, true vintage. So I'm always wearing this one, and it matches with most of my shoes and most of my pants, so it's definitely one of my first go-tos.
Perfect. On to the next.
Yeah, definitely one of the next ones right here. I remember when the wave began. I just saw it on Instagram, so many Bart tees coming out. This one's like an authentic one. Let's see what year it's from. 1989. This 1989 right here. You can see the little date print right there. And it has like a few stains on it. I really haven't done any spot treatments on it. I just washed it. But like any like deep stain removes, I haven't done that yet because I just like the true wear on it. It's very soft, single stitch, and I'm actually impressed on how good quality the print is for it being older than me. Like, you wouldn't even really expect it to be that old first glance. Next one, this one right here is Rolling Stones tee. Probably one of like my top 3 that I love. This one is just nuts. First off, purple is kind of like one of my favorite colors, and this like watercolor tie-dye theme is just, when I first saw it I was like, yo, this is crazy. And yeah, I just really love this tee. Single stitch, really never seen this tag before. Wish I knew more about it.
When's this one from?
Oh, this one's from '94. And so, I mean, this was made 2 years before I was born, and the quality on it is amazing. The back, got another back print, Rolling Stones, Voodoo Lounge. It's just cool, just really thinking about like someone really made this. It's just so dope. Cool tie-dye print. Definitely another one of my go-tos. Right here, Xena, Princess Warrior. And you know, I love wearing black tees. This one has some slight fading throughout it, but fading really is never, it's always been attractive to me. It's never like deterred me from getting a shirt. I like fading, works for me. It's on the changes tag. They did a lot of random stuff back in the day. And this one's also single stitch. And I remember when I first saw it, I thought that it was from like 1996, same year I was born. So I was like, you know, I got to. It's just super clean.
Are these all personals?
Yeah, these are all personals. I'm not selling these ones.
Cool.
Definitely not for sale. We got Evil Dead right here. This is, I remember watching this movie with my uncle. He kind of set me up for failure. I think I was like 8, and he had like this real big house, and he had like a den. The den would get super dark at night. And he was like, yo, let's go watch Evil Dead. It's not that scary. It is scary, it's scary as hell. But he ended up saying something like, oh, I'm gonna go get some water. At like 10 minutes into the movie, never came back, left me in the den watching this movie by myself. And over the years I kept watching it, got immune to like how scary it was, and I just loved it. So when I found out that they made shirts, like it never crossed my mind to look to see if they had any movie promo shirts. So when I saw one in person, I was like, yo, I need to get me an Evil Dead shirt. So I ended up getting this one. But they are very hard to find and very expensive. But this is another Evil Dead shirt that I have. Love wearing this one. Matches with my Jordans that I love wearing, which is my Jordan 6's cigars. It's like a perfect match. And you know, this one's just so dope. And this is like from the first movie because he still has both of his hands. So a lot of people don't know that. This is before he got possessed and he had to chop his hand off in the movie. You should definitely peep that movie, Evil Dead. This one has some pretty crazy back print. This is supposed to be like a page ripped out of the book that's from the movie. Like some little crazy demonic book. But yeah, this one's definitely not for sale. Both of the Evil Dead's never for sale. Never. Most definitely, I remember when I saw this one, I contemplated buying this one. This one was this is a bootleg.
What does that mean?
It means that it's not officially licensed to a certain company. This one's probably made by someone either in their garage or someone who may have a company, but it's not licensed. So it's like, in other words, it's like if I made something, but it's not fake, it's just a bootleg. So it's just typically like a license issue. And the reason why you know it's a bootleg is like, look, you see Coldplay on the front, and then on the back, it's from they're a bit younger. He still has his hair when he first.
Oh, so it's from 2 different eras.
Yeah, 2 different eras. So that's like, it's just like, you know, you gotta peep that real quick. I knew it was a bootleg, but Coldplay is definitely my favorite band, and they don't really have too many old school shirts like that. And this is a pretty dope bootleg to me. And I've wore this one probably about like 20 times. Every time I wear it, people try to buy it from me, and I'm like, nah, never for sale. And so those pretty much are my top ones. And this one right here, I always wear this one a lot. I didn't even know that this one was really vintage when I first grabbed it. I didn't notice till I got home. If I'm correct, it's from 2001. So it's an AC/DC shirt, super clean. You wouldn't even guess that it's that old. You would think that it's like a reprint from like a newer store. But yeah, those are my top shirts that I always go to when I'm out.